If you had to choose the single most important skill or concept to master in order to support economic empowerment, what would that be?
For me, recognizing who can really do the job. You know, the greatest skill I've had is recognizing that other people are more skilled than me. I don't know it all. I have a good idea, but like you say, other people come in enhance and make that idea better. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. Like, I had a great idea in a barbershop, but I didn't really understand full customer service until I met Natalie, Queen, you know, at our flagship store. She was Paul Mitchell trained. She knew how to make customers feel good, and that became a standard in my shop because of her. I knew what dope art looked like on the wall, so I could make a shop look cool, but customer service is something I learned in terms of what makes a customer feel. I learned that from her. So when it came to contractors, I listened to the contractors that were honest, that did what they said, and I rehired them. So for me, it's about willing to be a student always. I just want to be a student in the room. I want to learn because I want to take what I learned back and just like I did in elementary school, run back and tell my friends to say, this is what we got to do. This is how we can cut yards faster. You bring your lawnmower, you cut the back, I cut the front, and that way we're going to make $40, we'll split that, and we'll cut 4 yards in a day instead of 2. You know, I'm about learning from the people I'm working around. I wouldn't know the Atlanta art scene or marketing or things like that if I wasn't listening to millennials. Like, those kids are the kids who are teaching me how to use the internet. So, you know, I listen, I learn, and I'm forever trying to be a student.
Yeah, I mean, I think this sense and this discipline of constant self-improvement is so important. First, it's just identifying that skill that you do want to master, and then just being laser focused and having this discipline to constantly self-improve every single day. But if there's one like fundamental that has served me the best, it's just the power of being able to ask really great questions. And the most fundamental question that I found to be the greatest tool for myself is the question why. It's just it's simple 3 letters, just a question why. And a lot of people ask that question, they get an answer, and they go one level deeper, which is why, and they end up at some sort of answer around authority. Well, that's the way it is, that's what the government wants, those are the rules, that's what God made. And the people with the courage to go a level deeper and ask another why, and then are comfortable enough to say, I don't know. That I don't know is an invite to do the work to figure out why you don't know it. And on the other side of that door is something that will resonate with a huge amount of people. So this just very, very simple question of why, and going as deep as you can and being comfortable with not knowing and being able to do the work to actually understand why you don't know and get to that deeper level. Those are the things that transform. Those are the things that really get to the root causes and what binds us all together. So those 3 simple letters have been so powerful in my life and so hard to do, but like it is all about asking the right questions. It's about decomposing the problem in the smaller parts and really being critical with your thinking. Train yourself to think in a much stronger and more rigorous way to get to better answers that are solutions that are going to resonate with folks around the world.